Day 2 of divine silence hits different. It's not the sharp pain of abandonment anymore. It's the dull ache of familiar disappointment, like calling someone you know won't pick up, but you dial anyway. We're praying about persistence through perceived abandonment. When God's silence becomes our new normal, and faith feels like Stockholm Syndrome with heaven. I remember the exact moment I stopped expecting God to answer. It wasn't anger anymore. It was something worse. Resignation. The spiritual equivalent of going numb. Still praying, but like reciting grocery lists to empty rooms. Jesus, I'm back. Not because I believe you'll answer, but because I don't know how to stop calling your name. I confess I've grown comfortable with your silence. I confess I've started treating prayer like meditation instead of conversation. I confess I'm terrified that maybe this is all there is, just me talking to the ceiling, pretending there's someone listening. But what if comfort with silence is the beginning of real intimacy? God, if you're in this silence, teach me to hear you differently. If you speak in whispers I've been missing because I expected shouts. If your presence lives in the space between my words and my breathing, I'm learning. Help me understand. I'm waiting. Give me patience. I'm listening. Help me hear. Maybe your silence is your way of teaching me that love doesn't always make noise. In this familiar silence, I choose to believe you are more present than ever, that your quiet love is deeper than my loud need, that persistence in the dark is the truest form of faith. If you're in day 2 of waiting, you're not alone. Share this with someone who needs to know that faithful persistence matters. Comment, how long have you been waiting for God to break his silence? What if God's silence isn't punishment, but preparation for a conversation we're not ready to handle yet? Tomorrow, day 3, when faith starts feeling like foolishness, when prayer becomes an act of rebellion against reality, the breaking point approaches.